So hello guys, today we'll be cleaning my PC and this is the setup that I've got. It's an RTX 5070 Ti and 32 GB Corsair RAM, Ryzen 5 9600X. So when I will turn off, I will show you like how much dust is there. So I have turned off my PC now and I would like to show you how much dust has been accumulated. So if you see on the fans, like you can literally see all the dust particles, and this is the Xbox controller. I just placed it for showcase because it has been water damaged. And yeah, if I show you these fans of the AIO cooler, I will take it apart and show you. We can have a better look at that. And then if we see in the fan intakes are pretty much clogged up with the dust. So we'll be cleaning this. So guys, now I have taken off the side panel of the CPU and we can see that there is a lot of dust on the fans, on the intake fans and on the AIO as well. So if you guys can see, and on the radiator as well, I don't know if it is visible in the camera, but there is. So we'll be cleaning all that off. And on the CPU table, you can see just below the CPU there is a lot of dust. So we'll be cleaning all this. First, I will remove the GPU, take off these bolts, and I'll remove the 5070 Ti. Then I'll take off this pump and we will replace the CPU and clean off these all the AIO fans and the CPU fans. So now we'll be taking off the off panel, top panel. As you can see, all the radiator screws are exposed now. So we'll be taking off all the screws, and so I am using lifelong screwdriver kit which will help us get the job done today. Yep. So I have put the radiator over there for now, and we'll be taking off the CPU pump now. Before that, we'll just remove the cables, and yeah, I think we are good to go. Now I'll remove the CPU pump. So off. I think it's done, and yeah, as you can see, the is there. Yep. So this is the one side of the pump. So we need, and now so I have these cotton pads which I will use isopropyl alcohol to dip in and then clean the thermal paste. So this I'm using again 99%. So should be good. Yeah, I mean, some drivers should be okay. So yeah, I'll noise. I think we're good. And now I the CPU. So I have the contact on the isopropyl. So it should be good. And then I side of the contacts to move this one. So I can see now we're going to this. But what did we have? So now to clean the fins of the fan, I will use just these cotton pads to rub this, and it will probably come off. So yeah, I think it's working. But I think radiator is pretty dirty, so I'll use a kind of a brush to clean the radiator. So let's see. So I have taken this art brush, actually paint brush. So we'll be using this to clean our radiator. And I think this should be doing it. I don't have the proper tool right now to. I think it's working. Yeah, as you can see, it is much less dust on the left side, and but there is so much more on the right side, right? So let's clean also this one. I think radiator is clean, so we'll put on new thermal paste now and we'll attach it back. Okay. So the final step that we'll be doing is using a blower, actually hair dryer, to actually push air from the inside so all the remaining dust can be removed. This should work. Yeah, we should be good to go. So we'll be using thermal grizzly thermal paste and followed by expedon. And same on the copper paste. So I'll just push a little bit of. I think that's the very last drop of it. So we should be good to go, and now I'll place it. Just be very slowly from this side. Okay. Yeah, 9 seconds. Yep, now we'll use this wires. So this pin is for ARGB. This is for system pump, which is coming from the CPU. I mean, not CPU exactly, the cooler of it. And then to connect the fans, we have this pin, and this will go over here. So we will connect these two, and this will go in system pump 1 on the motherboard. Pump says 1, depends on the convention of the motherboard. So this goes here, and then this will go in system fan. Okay, we are good to go. Let's clean other fans. So these fans are remaining. So now, since the CPU is all done, we'll be removing our GPU. So I will unscrew these two screws. And then we should be good to remove these screws. Remove the GPU. So we'll take apart the power cable. Here comes the power cable. And now it's time to remove the GPU. So you just need to push, and it just comes out easily, just like that. And look at that. Most beautiful thing in our PC. Looks crazy, no? I don't think it's dirty because I can see the fins are all clean. So I don't think it requires much work. So I'll place it right back. I just remove for the sake of the video. So here this goes back. And just like that it clicks. So I'll now screw these GPU screws back, and then we should be good to work on other things. But I'll just give it a brush to clean the things. And we'll plug this cable back in. Make sure it sits tightly and doesn't burn. Good. So I'll remove this using brush. I mean, it's going back into my CPU only. Damn, I should have done this some other place. Well, looks good as new. Now we'll clean these fans. So we'll hold it like this and then clean it using a brush. So one on the side, one on the side, and then we should be good to go. And there's a lot of stuff. Now the wrong. So I'll just spray this with oil and then I'll just oil this. There's a lot of stuff. So I think we have put on the side. Now we'll put it on the side. See the amount of dust that we have accumulated so far on the table. It's crazy. We will clean the fans now from this side and the base of the CPU. So now, as you guys can see, I have cleaned my PC and now it's time to clean the panels. So here is the side panel and we'll be using Portronics display cleaner, I guess, to clean the glass. So now we'll put this back. Okay, I'll put this on. And here it goes. So guys, I have put back everything, but now it's time to actually test whether it will be turning on or not. Okay, I need to plug in the wire first. Okay, so I have put in the wire and monitor is on and everything in the back is there. Wi-Fi, display port, power cable, switch is on, and here is the moment of truth. Okay, it does turn on. Damn. Okay, AIO lights are out. Need to look into that. Everything else seems to be working. Let's check the temps. So as you can see, I have not put this wire into the ARGB one, so that's why AIO lights are out. I'll be fixing that shortly, but first let's test the temperatures. So as you guys can see, CPU is sitting around anywhere between 40 to 44, and yep, on idle this is. So let's run a game now. So as you guys can see in Cyberpunk, I'm getting around 64 degrees Celsius temperature for the CPU, and GPU is sitting around 71, 74. Yep, so 75 I guess GPU's temperature. And then this game looks just gorgeous, just like my PC.